What is up, Pokemoshpitbeta? This is TheDeadlyBroduo here, coming at you with a UU match.
Yes, we have a great UU match for you today. It's kind of short. Um, so to explain our team, we actually have a Specs Togekiss, who we got from Fuga. Hope I said your name right, dude. He's a YouTuber. Definitely check him out. He's got some cool sets on some cool pokes. We got a Scarf Blastoise. You may be asking, the hell would you put a scarf on a Blastoise? And it's all in his name. The answer is in his name. We've got a special defensive Clefable. Shit.
Clefable.
Yeah. And actually physically defensive Arcanine, who people think he's offensive, so it works really well. Yeah, so looking at his team.
Yeah, we don't really know what he's going to lead with. He's got a Machamp, which a lot of people do lead with a lot of the time, so Togekiss would obviously be a good choice for that, because we can hit him hard with an Air Slash, and also most of his team, pretty much everyone on his team, Togekiss can handle well with his moveset.
They're not going to like that Air Slash, any of his team.
Also could be Claydol with Stealth Rocks, but we have a spinner, so it's not too big of a deal if we let him get those up.
Oh, Blastoise actually, people think he's going to spin because he's such a utility, but he doesn't. So that's good. So, yeah. Anyways, into the battle. So, here he's going to lead with his Machamp, as you'll see, and so we're just going to go for an Air Slash, and we're like, okay, he stayed in. Weird. Maybe he's Focus Sashed? But no.
Yeah, no, he's not. I guess he's trying to overpredict there. Maybe we would go for like a paralysis move or something.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, maybe he was a Guts one, hoping for the paralysis.
Yeah,
but that wasn't the case.
Nope. So we take him out. He goes into Claydol. We're like, okay, we're gonna get out of there because we can't really do much to him.
And we're gonna send in Honchkrow and scare him out. And we're just gonna set up a sub on the switch. Now we thought he might Ice Beam. If he carries it, but he didn't do that, probably fearing us just going for the Oko. So he just goes for a Waterfall to break our sub with his Kingdra, and we're just gonna Brave Bird him.
Yep, I mean, why the hell not? Because Honchkrow is that strong.
Yeah.
Yes, that is a one-hit KO on Kingdra.
And we take a metric fuck ton of recoil damage, but that's okay. We have a lot of HP. Recoil from the Life Orb. Honchkrow did serious work.
Yeah, very satisfied with Honchkrow right now. Like, okay, so we think he's going to just try to finish this off. So we go for a Sucker Punch, get that priority, and get a really good chunk on this Arcanine.
Yeah, like, God.
Yeah.
65% at least.
Yeah, he's feeling that.
Yeah.
He's going to be sore in the morning.
Yeah. So he's actually going to take, he goes for the Wild Charge. He actually is going to take recoil damage and then Life Orb recoil damage. So we're like, damn.
Yeah.
That just made Honchkrow so much better.
Yeah, boss.
So we're going to go into our Claydol. We actually have some special EVs in this guy, so bulky Zapdoses or even leftovers Life Orb Zapdos can't even two-hit KO us. So he's going to go for the close combat.
Yeah, the
Very
combat.
Questionable play. Because we resisted. I think it was another overprediction. He makes a few of those in this. We're just going to get our rocks up, mid-game rocks. Pretty important, actually.
Yep, he's going to go, ooh, sexy. Sexy animation.
Yeah, that Flare Blitz. Look how much damage it does. Like, damn.
Yeah.
That's what he should have gone for in the first place and taken himself out. But, it is what it is. We live with 39 HP. Our Dreidel, the Claydol, is basically fodder to us at this point. We really don't care what he goes into.
He goes into his Pikachu.
yeah. He goes into Pikachu here.
And we're just going to stay in, just to scout out his move. And at this point...
we're thinking he's Scarfed.
Yeah.
We did go for the Earth Power, not like it mattered, because he just took us out. But we thought he might overpredict again, but he doesn't. He goes for the smart, safe play. So we go back into Good Night.
Togekiss you good night.
The kiss of death, really.
Yeah.
So he's actually going to go into his Claydol to sponge a hit, and we get a crit. Unfortunately, I do think it mattered.
It probably mattered. I mean, this Togekiss being Specs and Modest, I mean, that's pretty strong, but that is Claydol, and they're very defensive.
Yeah. But he's just going to go into his thing. Bisharp. Yeah. We're gonna go into our Flare Bud, thinking we can get an Intimidate on him, but as you'll see, he actually carries the Defiant.
Yeah, Defiant. This was like a big face palm. Like
This is the second poke. Not that you guys would know, but we had a battle earlier, and the Defiant came into play again, and we're like, damn it.
Yeah, same team, same ability. We're like, now we're just really face palming. But
Yeah.
so he's +1. He gets a +1 Night Slash, which kind of sucks. But being a defensive Arcanine, we carry Will-O-Wisp.
Yeah.
So we're
gonna be able to outspeed.
Yeah, yeah. And
Well, no. He goes for the Sucker Punch.
Yes.
I think we would have outsped anyways. Bisharp's not that fast.
Yeah.
But now he's -1.
Yeah, with the burn. So that's awesome.
So we're not fearing this Bisharp at all, even if he's just -1 instead of, -2 like he should be. But that he is bulkier because he's got the leftovers, and the burn damage is going to be racking up. So we're just gonna Morning Sun in his face.
Yeah, I mean, we totally can live the Night Slash now. Morning Sun, get our HP back, and then just basically go from here.
Yeah, the only thing we would fear is a crit, and those don't happen that often. I mean, we did get the one, but
Yeah, now here we're feeling good about an attack. Extreme Speed, I mean, it would obviously give us priority, and it would do, I mean, he's Steel, so it wouldn't do that much. On the other hand, the Flare Blitz would do a lot. We don't know if he's going to overpredict here and stay in, but he makes a smart move and goes into his Chandelure and gets that Flash Fire boost, which kind of sucks.
Yeah. And we're like, damn it.
Yeah. I mean, Flash Fire Chandelure is nothing to be messed with.
No. And as you'll see, it's definitely nothing to be messed with. As we send in our specially defensive Clefable, we actually don't get to showcase it very much.
Yeah, and she, sadly, as you'll see, will not get much time in this battle.
Tootsie goes in, and then she gets overheated.
Yeah, I mean, he has Overheat for one. That's a very, very
overpowered move.
And he has Flash Fire, so
and
even with
stab.
that, though, it's okay. This is especially defensive, calm, Clefable, but we get KO'd, so...
I thought it might have been a crit, but then once we realized it wasn't, we're like, holy shit, he's Specs.
Yeah, like, we're thinking Specs now.
We have a Specs. There is no need to put choice Specs on a Chandelure at all. It's so strong regardless. Like, why? Why would you do that?
Yeah, but we're like, okay, I mean, whatever. We were going to sponge the hit, or the fact that Clefable died really doesn't matter at this point in the battle.
And as you'll see, YOLO.
Yeah.
He went into probably changed his moves up because we resist the over, and he's -1 at this point. Actually, he's probably neutral with the Flash Fire. Either way, he's gonna go into his Bisharp so he can switch up moves. And we actually do outspeed. I think he overpredicted here. We could have taken a Sucker Punch easy, but we are Scarfed, so we're going to easily outspeed that Bisharp.
Yeah, this is why, Scarf Blastoise is really handy, because,
it's actually a very viable set, and people should use it.
Yeah, it throws a lot of people off.
Yeah, no one expects
when you expect
Scarf
to get that outspeed and you don't, it's a big deal.
Yeah, it really is. And actually, when your Blastoise is Monos, he can deal out a lot of damage, which he does, and we just take out that Chandelure because we know he's Specs.
So that was 3-0 in our favor. It was a really fun battle. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah. Our opponent's name was awwwchet.
Yeah, sounds like shit, but it's Chet.
I don't think he has a YouTube channel, dude. If you're watching this and you do have a YouTube channel, please, let us know.
Yep. But guys, feel free to come check out our channel.
Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed.
Yep, and we'll see you guys next time.
See ya.